Yeah.
I love this. When I go down to pick up or go to this store, I'm gonna buy like 200, 250. Bring them back. What? No, you want to try them?
Oh.
You want to have some? Go back.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, you gotta.
I have some mentors. He likes a lot of different seafoods.
I went to college in New Orleans and spent all my free time fishing and crabbing, picking oysters.
Like eating an oyster unlocks some peaked ancestral Irishmen that like just swam in those. And so buying nukes, having success with a southern nuke. The 10-year, the 5-year plan. What I would really like is to not have to buy nukes and be like my operation for my honey production. I have enough nukes for myself, and I'm able to supply myself in that realm. Where like my concierge customers, I do buy it. I use those nukes because they're super uniform, and I'm able to move them down. And then it's like now I don't have to be back for a couple weeks. But within my own honey production, I am be sustainable. I don't bring in any nukes from that. I'd like to grow that nuke operation to supply, but it's expensive to make a nuke in Jersey, and so I don't know if I would even be competitive. I can't charge $300 a nuke because there's $200 nukes from North Carolina, and they're not bad. They're good. Even I use them. So then the possibility of a clean operation. So let's buy in. Let's get the most cost-effective nuke from a southern state, but let's replace that queen on the summer solstice, which was yesterday. And so maybe next year I'll sell a bunch of nukes, make a bunch of queens, and I'll have a big old oyster party on the summer solstice where everybody comes, has a couple of oysters, and goes home with a queen to go replace their hive with a New Jersey queen. That was one of the things that I had 3 days leading up to the summer solstice. And
Do you pinch a lot of your queens for the summer solstice, or?
I'm replacing like 10%. I'm buying in some queens that I like, and I still buy my queens. It's only like what am I really selecting for? My bees aren't special. They're just I'm trying to bring in some breeding stock that's unique. So buying 10, replacing some hives with that. It basically is. It's like that much honey, crack of salt and water. So not quite simple syrup, but almost. The plan for today. You always want to go into the hive with a plan. And today's is to have everybody see what eggs larvae is. You guys should, already be, done. Did you see? Have you ever been in a hive?
I just picked up that you mentioned the group.
Okay.
Like a week ago.
A week ago.
And it's not good. I set up my fences. So
Wow, you're day one.
get it to, yeah.
But do you have drawn
Comb
comb?
as much as I can.
Do you have drawn comb?
One frame, yeah.
One frame, wow. And so you're only on foundation?
Pretty much.
So that's the other thing with like local nukes versus out-of-state nukes. Mine were ready in April 20th, and so the nukes on foundation were building comb throughout on the nectar flow. They're kind of drying up, in the next couple weeks. It's almost already July. It's after the summer solstice, so I'm on like trajectory down. So the hive that we're going to be looking at, let me show you. Let's add to the agenda a look at a nuke that I would suspect that you kind of have. That would be great. And
So now for someone like in his situation, would you recommend him feeding that nuke to draw comb out?
yeah, let's use the bees as a prop. So that's that. Somebody can bring the camera. That would be great.
Get your water.
Whoops.
All right, so if we can all stand over here, I'll take this.
You can adjust that.
So we're standing here thinking about the flight path of the bees.